There is nothing impossible. No, there is nothing too difficult. Because you're with me, I am not afraid. Nothing is too hard for you. With you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I can do it. When you are with me, I am feeling brave. When you are with me, I am not afraid. God, you are with me, so I can be strong. 'Cause nothing is too hard for you. No, with you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. When I'm up, I can do it. When I'm down, I can do it. All around, I can do it. God, you are with me. When I'm up, I can do it. When I'm down, I can do it. All around, I can do it. God, you are with me. Yeah, I know with you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I can do it.
Your love is great, your love is kind. You calm my fear, break every lie. Your love is good, your love is true. Your love won't fail, you'll see me through. How amazing is your love, so amazing. It's amazing, it's your love, how amazing is your love, so amazing. How amazing a love so deep, a love so high, a love so far, a love so wide. You changed the world, all space and time. You made the stars, you made my mind. How amazing is your love, so amazing. It's amazing, it's your love, how amazing is your love, so amazing. How amazing you are the one, your love won't fall. My Father God, the God of all. You are my light, you are my song. You give me joy, you are my home. How amazing is your love, so amazing. It's amazing, it's your love, how amazing is your love, so amazing. How amazing you are the one, your love won't fall. My Father God, the God of all. You are my light, love, so amazing. How amazing is your love?
Trust is the foundation of relationships. It's you I can depend on. I give you my confidence. Trust holds friends together like glue. You trust me and I trust you. We both do our best to tell the truth when it's not the easy thing to do. Honesty can build or burn bridges. All it takes is one small sentence. You won't speak unless the truth is in it. If you're in, sing it with us. Trust. You can trust in me. I know you're trustworthy. Yeah, you can trust in me. I know you're trustworthy. Oh, you can trust in me. Trust is the foundation of relationships. You can count on me. You can count on me. It's you I can depend on. I give you my confidence. You can count on me. Trust holds friends together like glue. You trust me and I trust you. We both do our best to tell the truth when it's not the easy thing to do. Honesty can build or burn bridges. All it takes is one small sentence. You won't speak unless the truth is in it. If you're in it, say it with us. Well, you can trust in me. I know you're trustworthy. Yes, you can trust in me. Oh, I know you're trustworthy. Oh, when life doesn't make any sense, I know you're here with me. Even when the pressure's on, you can depend on me. When life doesn't make any sense, I know you're here with me. And even when the pressure's on, you can depend on me. Oh. Trust. Trust. You can trust in me. Trust. Trust. I know you're trustworthy. You can trust in me. I know you're trustworthy. Yeah, you can trust in me. Oh, I know you're trustworthy. Oh, yeah. You can trust in me. Trust in me.
Hey guys, welcome to First Gets Worship, and today I'm gonna get some apple chips. Hey, oh no, I dropped some Reaper sauce! Oh no, yeah, I can't hold it. Alright. Nice. Spicy!
Spencer! Welcome to another Story Lab. This week, we're talking about trust. Well, we look at the story of a man who had to dig himself out of a pretty big problem. Oh, and we're also going to be doing this.
3, 2, 1!
Hey, I'm Skylar.
And I'm Sebastian. We're talking about trust, which is putting your confidence in someone you can depend on.
Sebastian, do you trust me?
Yeah, sure. Why are you asking?
I read this thing online that you can fill up a plastic bag with water, stab through it with a sharp pencil, and ta-da! Nothing happens. The bag is leak-proof.
Very cool. I mean, assuming you can trust the internet.
Kids, you cannot always trust the internet.
Great. So do you trust me to try out this amazing experiment?
Yep, do your thing.
Do you trust me to try it out over your head?
No, that's different.
Trust, my friend.
This better work.
Let's make it. Top secure?
Top secure.
Pencil? Pencil?
Who even uses pencils?
Pencil? Sharpen?
I got an idea.
Oh,
Sharpened.
Take a seat.
I feel like my life is flashing right before my eyes.
Don't be dramatic. Drum roll, please. 3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes.
Oh, wow. That worked. Let's see it.
Nothing but graphite.
This amazing miracle of nature brought to you by plastic polymers.
Plastic polymers are molecules like a chain of beads. They're so flexible that when you stab through, they just push back toward the pencil and form a temporary seal.
So there you have it. The polymers are trustworthy, and so am I.
Great. Now, do you trust me?
Why?
Because I have a pencil too.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Ready? Drum roll, please. 3, 2, 1!
It's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the very first book of the Old Testament, Genesis. God made our amazing world, but sin entered the world. People turned away from God and went their own way.
But then, God picked one man, a guy named Abraham. And even though Abraham was like 90 years old and had no kids, God told him to look up. And God promised he would have more kids than stars in the sky.
Yeah, and the entire world would be blessed through Abraham's family.
And Abraham did have a kid, Isaac.
Isaac just so happens to be the hero in our story.
Hey everyone, I'm Erica.
Hey, Erica.
In today's story, Isaac was in search of water. Isaac and his family and herdsmen lived out on the plains in the land of the Philistines. And for them, water was life. If they didn't have access to a good, clean well, they couldn't survive. Fortunately, Isaac and his family had some really great wells. They had plenty to drink, and their crops were growing well. Isaac seemed right on track to be living out the promises God gave his father, Abraham. Unfortunately, the Philistines who lived nearby and their king, Abimelech, became jealous of Isaac's success. They shoveled dirt into his wells, and he didn't have water anymore.
You have become too powerful. Move away from us.
Isaac had plenty of men who could stand against the Philistines and fight. But instead of fighting, he decided to trust God to take care of him. So, Isaac chose to keep his cool. He and his family packed up everything they owned. They moved on and made camp in the valley of Gerar, where Abraham had lived for a time, many years before.
All right, man, let's open up those old wells my father dug.
Abraham's old wells filled with cool, clear water once again. The happy herds and flocks could drink their fill. Things were great until the nearby Philistine herdsmen showed up to challenge Isaac's servants.
Step aside! The water's ours!
You're gonna have to fight us for it!
Whoa, easy does it, fellas. There's plenty of land in this valley for everyone. We'll move along.
Again, Isaac could have fought back, but instead, he trusted. He and his family and his servants and flocks all moved camp down the valley. Once again, his servants set out to dig new wells. The new wells also produced clean, clear, cool water. But it wasn't long before the Philistine herders arrived on the scene to take over these new wells too.
Yes! Another day, another well for us!
Take it down a notch, please. There's still room for everyone.
But we could knock them flat!
Yes, we could, but we're not going to. Move on out, boys.
A third time, Isaac and his men moved camp, and Isaac's servants dug fresh wells once again. But this time, Isaac was left in peace. In fact, King Abimelech himself showed up to make it official.
Why have you come to me? You were angry with me and sent me away.
We saw that the Lord was with you. Make a peace treaty with us. Give us your word that you won't harm us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Isaac prepared a feast for the Philistines, and early the next morning, the men made an agreement to keep peace with each other. Then, the Philistines went on their way. The end.
So Isaac kept trusting God no matter what.
And finally, Abimelech showed up to make peace.
Yep. If Isaac had started fighting back, he might have been enemies with the Philistines forever.
But sometimes God wants us to stand up, right?
For sure. Trusting God can look a lot of different ways.
For sure. So, what's our part in this story?
Good question. You can trust God no matter what. For example, maybe you practice hard all summer to make the soccer team, but you don't. You can trust God that all your hard work matters, and God has a different place for you to fit in.
Or you're starting at a brand new school. You can walk through those doors trusting that you are loved by God, and you will be okay, even if it takes a while to find your place.
Oh, I totally had to trust God when I got a cavity filled last month. Right there. It did not feel super awesome.
There are so many reasons to trust God. One of the best is because God sent Jesus to give his life for you and me. Putting your faith in Jesus shows you trust God.
For sure.
I think y'all got it. Bye for now.
So here's the thing.
Trust God no matter what. Ooh, I gotta write this down.
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
We'll see you next time.
Well, here's what happened. When I sat down, I had a choice. Either be disrespectful or follow God and tell Mom what happened. Before I could even decide, Dad opened the door, and he was all like, who spilled the Reaper sauce? And Mom was all like, we don't have Reaper sauce. And he said, oh yes we do. I want to know who did it. And I said, I'm sorry, Dad. So, lucky for me, he didn't overreact. So he had me to take a cold shower and drink some cold milk. And I felt better. How do you react when things didn't go your way, since things didn't go my way first? Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And remember, God made you special, and he loves you very much. Bye-bye.
When I am up, when I am down, when life turns me around, should I go left?
I be walking in circles in my mind? But I know God will make my path straight. I know I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. When I am up, when I am down, when life turns me around, should I go left? Should I go right? Should I be walking in circles in my mind? But I know God will make my path straight. I know I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I'm confident. My God can. I'm confident. My God can. I know. God will make my path straight. I know. I'm gonna shout and praise. I know. God will make my path straight. I know. I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Yes, He can. Over and over and over again. I'm confident. My God can. I'm confident. My God can. Over and over and over I can trust Him. Over and over and over again.
Hey to everyone who is out there. A lot of times I am doing separate devotionals for our kids, for the First Kids program, and then for the adults. And this week, so all of this month, all of September for our First Kids, they are talking about trusting in God and sometimes how it can be like in the circus and walking a tightrope. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to combine this for our devotional for this Friday and for the kids, First Kids. And I'm asking you all to do something. While we are talking about trusting God and feeling like we might be unsteady and kind of off balance, I'm going to challenge our kids and all of the adults to do the exact same thing, which is to share this devotional with somebody else. Okay? So I want you to share the devotional with a friend, with somebody that you think might benefit or enjoy hearing about it. Because when we trust in God, what we do is we want to share His word. Part of being faithful and having trust in God is realizing that He goes before us in all of our conversations with people. So I'm going to share something with you so that you can see what I did when I was on vacation. And it was really awesome. And I had a great time. And I want you to see what it is that I did. Now, before I show you, it is something that I have never done before. And it is something that I was looking forward to, but it also was pretty scary. It sometimes is scary to do something that you've never done before, like maybe talk to people about Jesus. So for the adults, for the kids, we all feel the same way. We get scared or a little bit worried about how it will be presented or what people will think when we talk about Jesus. So when I was a little concerned about what I was going to do on vacation, the first thing I did was I prayed. I prayed to God, knowing that we would have a good time. Allie and I would have a good time, but that it was something that was clearly out of my comfort zone. So these are pictures of what Allie and I did together. So we went on this, up in the Redwoods, we went on this aerial acrobatic type of situation. That was one of the videos that was taken by me while I was doing this picture right here at the top. That is where I walked. Now that was the easier obstacle. There's other obstacles that were much harder. Now you might have heard Allie in the background saying, "Good job." I think that we want to encourage each other. So when you share with somebody who Jesus is to you, because that's what I'm asking you to do, is talk to somebody and share this video and maybe tell them who Jesus is to you. It can be scary, but parents, I want you guys to support your kids or grandkids, and kids, I want you to support your parents or the adults that you know. This was another, it kind of gives you another picture of how high up we were. And so each one of these pictures tells you how high up we were. And if you fell, you had, so you see I have a helmet on, you see that I have a harness. And if you fell, the harness would save you. God saves us. Even if we don't do things quite right, even if we don't talk to people the way that we expect that we want to, God saves us. He is our net and we hold on to him. So this week, I want you to share this video and tell one person, a kid or an adult, tell one person why it is you love Jesus. And I want you to remember this video because Jesus catches us just like the net, just like the harness, and Jesus will be with us. All right, adults, you need to support the kids. Kids, you need to support the adults. This week, we're on a tightrope with Jesus, and we're sharing our faith. Love you all.